Near record cold, about 900 closings, roads barely drivable.
We are getting you prepared to deal with this cold, or you could just stay out of it. That's probably your best option.
If you can. Good morning. It's 5 o'clock now. I'm Teresa Weekly.
I'm Casey Jones. We're waking up to cold we have not seen in an entire generation here from the 24-hour tracking center. Terry, Lake Macatawa here, the temperature's there, the wind over there. I mean, this is brutal.
Yeah, look at this. International Falls on this monitor, 31 below. This number, hard to see because it's in that gray color. 50 below the wind chill there. That is the air mass directly that is moving overhead. So, yeah, the people wonder, how do we get to work safely in the morning? Because there's no cars on the road.
Slowly.
And that makes it really a lot easier for us. But this is exactly what you're going to see today. Blowing and drifting. This is our Lake Macatawa sky cam. Gusty winds are bringing us into the coldest air that we have seen, again, as Teresa and Casey were mentioning, in many decades. And as we continue to see the lake effect snow showers energize, I'll tell you, there's really nothing to stop them as long as this cold air is streaming in across Lake Michigan, because we've got a relatively warm water surface, and also we've got an abundant supply out there. So heavy snow showers. Look at these heavy snow bands. I mean, we're talking about southern Ionia County to almost downtown Lansing. Snowfall as intense as what we just saw on that Lake Macatawa sky cam. So blowing and drifting with those really strong winds, and this will be the big story all day today. It's a due westerly wind, so areas, again, even to the east of 131 will tend to see the blowing and drifting and the snow. And you can see this is what you're going to face pretty much wherever you head out, and conditions are going to really hold steady or maybe deteriorate a little bit today. Matt Kirkwood is outside where it's brutally cold, the coldest we've seen since we've been working here, right, Matt?
Yeah, especially when you factor in the wind chill temperatures. Earlier this month, we had a low temperature all the way down to 9 below, but that was a perfectly clear, calm night. And this morning is different. Although the temperatures are frigid cold, it's the wind that's really making the problem out there, especially blowing the snow around and in terms of what it feels like outside. Let's begin with a broad view out there, and I'll show you right now. This is the historic cold, the polar vortex. Yeah, you probably heard that by now. It's going to skirt right around northern Illinois into northern parts of Indiana, southern Michigan, and that is the core of the coldest temperatures pretty much anywhere in the northern hemisphere. That's going to result in wind chill temperatures anywhere between 20 to 45 below zero here in lower Michigan, and up to 60 below off to our west. What about those temperatures? All the way down to 19 in Chicago, 2 below in Grand Rapids. So Lake Michigan actually helping us out a bit. Look at that, 32 below in International Falls. And here's a look at some of those wind chills. As I mentioned, those wind chills really and when really blowing 44 degrees below zero, that's what it feels like in Chicago right now. 52 below in Minneapolis. We're quite cold as well. It's 21 below. That's what it feels like currently in Grand Rapids. Even colder to the south. Today is one of those unusual days. If you travel south, that's where the colder temperatures will be, around Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. Wind chill forecast just brutal. I-94 into the south consistently around 30 to 45 degrees below zero wind chills. Up to the north around 20 to 30 degrees below zero, and really no relief in those wind chills, it looks like, until likely early, about midday actually, on Friday. So this is long duration cold, but it should peak today, and then a remarkable turnaround in temperatures. By the end of this upcoming weekend, we'll have a chance of rain and temperatures in the 40s. I know that's hard to believe, and Terry's going to have more on that in the 8-day forecast. Hopefully the low traffic volume out there is helping the road situation, Tom.
The best advice I can give people right now is stay home. Don't leave your house unless you absolutely have to, because all those things that Terry and Matt have been talking about have not helped road conditions improve in the slightest at this point. We are picking up some spots where people are traveling, but they're traveling at those lower speeds. Again, the freeways are going to be in the best condition out of pretty much all of the roads, but even those are still not in great shape. Very slick, very dangerous to drive. That's because of that blowing and drifting snow. At times you can go from fine visibility to whiteout conditions, and that's what led to so many pileups yesterday. We don't want to see a repeat of that today, so stay home. Casey?
Yeah, Tom, those roads still packed with snow this morning. That was very evident to both of us on our drives in.
Yeah, I can see the plows out trying to keep up with it. We have 24-hour News 8's Lindsay McComo riding along right now. What have you noticed this morning, Lindsay?
Hey, good morning, Casey and Teresa. We are on southbound 131 right now, approaching downtown Grand Rapids. And as we've been saying, if you can stay home today, please do so. But of course, not everyone is able to do that. Some people still have to go into work. So let's take a look at the conditions out there for you right now. We are, as I said, approaching downtown Grand Rapids. And the biggest thing, as we've been talking about, as we heard from Matt and Tom, the visibility is what is the biggest concern. Things are still slick out here, but in some spots we can really only see a couple of feet in front of our car. Make sure you are turning your headlights on if you have to go out and get on the roads this morning especially. And also make sure, in some areas we've been seeing some drivers putting their hazard lights on to make it a little bit easier for those cars behind you as they approach to also see you. So we're going to be driving around a little bit this morning, just checking out those conditions for the people who do have to venture out. We've only been going about 45 miles an hour, so make sure you do go slow on the roads. We'll have another check in our next half hour. Back to you.
Yeah, you guys take it easy. Be safe, Lindsay. Thank you. And by now, many of us have probably seen the memes. Michigan is closed until further notice. They're funny, but they're true. I mean, we've got nearly 1,000 closures between schools and businesses for today.
Yes, most schools have closed today. We expect many will close tomorrow. Some have already made the decision to close tomorrow. We have a full list on our website and scrolling at the bottom of your screen.
Now, for some schools, this is their third straight day. Some, it's their 6th of the year. It's still January, so we're reaching some uncharted territory here.
Even if this is the first time that they've done this 3 days straight, the process hasn't changed to make that decision. We have Justin Kohler in the newsroom. I know you talked to superintendents about this. What did you discover goes into this process?
Yeah, good morning, Teresa and Casey. Temperature, wind chill, snow totals, ice buildup individually, these are all factors that go into a school's decision to close their doors for the day. I had the opportunity to speak with Granville Public Schools Superintendent Roger Barup, who tells me his decision of whether or not to close isn't always dependent on the numbers, but rather a gut feeling.
Common sense tells you the conditions that are outside with snowing and blowing, the wind chill combination, you know, are those things that are safe for kids? And if not, you err on the side of safety.
Barup continued to tell me that in his 4 years as superintendent, this is the first time that he's called off school 3 days in a row. Tomorrow, he and other superintendents across the region hope to send students back to school as soon as possible, but only when conditions are safe enough to do so. Live in the studio, Justin Kohler, 24 Hour News 8.
So if you're supposed to fly somewhere today, you'll certainly want to know this.
Yes, many flights already delayed or flat out canceled. Traffic Tom has switched hats. What's the deal, Tarmac Tom?
You know, one of these days I'm going to have good news. I promise. Whether you drive or fly, something will be good to share, but that's not today. If you were hoping to get out of the Ford, once again we are dealing with a slew of cancellations, and these are going all over today. So here's a look at just some of them. Philadelphia, Chicago, Charlotte, Houston, Dallas, Fort Myers. So I know a lot of people hoping to get out of the cold, get somewhere warm, but a lot of the flights just not going out today. Here's the rest of the list of cancellations right now. So no matter where you are going or what time, make sure you are checking with your air carrier before you head to the airport. Teresa and Casey.
It just continues.
You can't escape it if you want to.
This is just like a couple of days, hunker down, get through it. And this frigid weather we know has made life challenging for so many people, including our mail carriers.